strategies required to be competitive. So we're looking now at things like the leadership styles and management strategies. Leaders have to adopt a suitable leadership style that motivates and inspires and guides employees to ensure the business remains competitive during maturity. You've got a whole bunch of different leadership styles: authoritative, charismatic, bureaucratic, authentic, transactional, or transformational. So businesses have to implement a suitable management strategy to maintain their efficiency and effectiveness in terms of finance, human resources, marketing, and operations. So a great example to think of here that's very recent is Twitter, or X, depending on what you call it these days. So you can think of Elon Musk, the now owner of Twitter, and his kind of management style in that transition of ownership when he acquired Twitter. So if we think of those functional areas: finance, human resources, marketing, and operations, you've got to have suitable management strategies to be effective when it comes to those things. Lots of employees left Twitter either because they were not satisfied anymore or because they were fired. And so that suggests a poor kind of management strategy of that. If people were not happy with the way the organization was run anymore, then that's not effective management of that transition. You've got marketing and how Twitter has now changed its marketing to that X kind of brand. You've got changes in operations. They got rid of lots of positions, lots of staff members, and replaced those people with people who are less experienced. And that has huge implications on operations because potentially it could have quality issues. So, for example, when you think of the moderation kind of requirements that you have when you've got a social media platform like that, if you've got less employees in general, that's probably going to result in less moderation and less sort of safety and stuff like that for any users, perhaps more inappropriate kind of content. And it's also going to mean that you're not going to have those experienced people to deal with those existing issues. So maybe the moderation that is being done still isn't of the same quality as it was before. And finance as well. So all those things I just mentioned can have the flow-on impact on finance. You have got that sort of mismanaged transition, and as a result, lots of people have left Twitter, aren't using it anymore because they don't feel that it's in line with what they valued about it originally. So that's a great example of a leadership and management style that wasn't effective.